In the face of mounting international pressure, Germany faces calls to authorize the transfer of air-launched cruise missiles to Ukraine, mirroring actions taken by the UK and France in approving the transfer of their Storm Shadow missiles earlier this year. If you haven't already, check out our full review and detailed coverage of the Storm Shadow missile via the link provided in the description below. In this video, our focus shifts to the Taurus KEPD-350 missile, widely considered as one of the German military's most advanced weapon systems. Let's dive right in. In early August 2023, one Ukrainian diplomat argued that there is an increasing support within key German parliamentary factions, including Chancellor Olaf Scholz's SPD party, for the transfer of KEPD-350 Taurus stealth cruise missiles to Ukraine to aid in its defense against Russian forces. Ukraine formally requested these air-launched missiles in May 2023 when the British Defence Secretary Ben Wallace disclosed that the UK is providing Ukraine with a number of Storm Shadow air-launched cruise missiles. Historically, the German government has hesitated to provide long-range strike weapons to Ukraine due to concerns of potential escalation. German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius has yet to indicate a policy shift, emphasizing that these weapons are not the top priority. The comparison with the UK and France supplying Storm Shadow missiles to Ukraine earlier this year highlights a potential precedent. Any transfer from Germany would likely be contingent on Ukraine's commitment not to target Russian soil, similar to the conditions for the Storm Shadow missiles. But what sets the Taurus missiles apart and why does Ukraine want them? The Taurus KEPD-350 is an air-launched cruise missile manufactured by Taurus Systems, which is in fact a partnership between MBDA Germany and Sweden's Saab. It is currently used by Germany, Spain, and South Korea. The missile itself measures 5 meters in length, weighs 1,400 kilograms, and is air-launched from fighter jets. Once launched, it accelerates to speeds reaching up to 1,170 kilometers per hour, nearly breaking the sound barrier, enabling it to engage targets as distant as 500 kilometers away. What sets this long-range missile apart is its remarkably low flight altitude, cruising at just 35 meters, rendering it exceptionally challenging for radar systems to detect. Taurus relies on 4 autonomous navigation systems for precision. Leveraging satellite-based GPS technology, it remains resilient against jamming attempts. It also has terrain reference navigation that analyzes the ground below and cross-references it with stored data. The Taurus missile system utilizes image sensors to orient itself using natural landmarks like bridges and rivers, continually measuring its own movement for precise positioning. The German Air Force deploys Taurus against high-value targets, such as heavily fortified bunkers and command posts controlling enemy operations. With its ability to penetrate multiple reinforced concrete walls, the missile represents a formidable force. Upon reaching its target, Taurus executes a steep climb followed by a vertical nosedive, delivering a charge that breaches the outer bunker walls. Weighing 400 kilograms, the metal penetrator measures resistance, effectively piercing through several bunker floors before the warhead's detonation. Theoretically, up to 300 out of Germany's inventory of 600 Taurus missiles could be made operational within days, with an individual unit cost approximately totaling €1 million. These Taurus missiles, initially designed for use with Tornado or Eurofighter jets, would require adaptation to Ukraine's Air Force fighter aircraft. Ukraine's potential deployment of Taurus missiles could extend their reach to target Russian positions deep within the rear lines, disrupting supply routes, command centers, or even impacting objectives in Crimea, for example. However, in late September 2023, German officials informed the Wall Street Journal that the country's three-party coalition government had tentatively approved the Taurus missile delivery to Ukraine, but Chancellor Scholz postponed the decision, citing the need for a parliamentary vote if German troops were to be deployed in Ukraine to operate the Taurus missile systems or train Ukrainian troops. So, what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on this development.